Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. I am, and I'm also hoping you can hear me over the din of noise in the background. I am here at North Central Jurisdictional Conference in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and we're actually getting ready to head in and to have worship before we get into the business of the day. We got started, so I am an hour behind you all. It is 9:03 in the morning, and which is very confusing to me because my phone told me a half an hour ago that I needed to do my Facebook Live, and I said, no, I have an hour, and then I remembered. But we're here, and we started yesterday. We started yesterday afternoon with worship and celebrating Holy Communion together, and then we did some business, kind of getting settled stuff, and so we can begin the work today. But last night we had, and I don't remember her name, I'm completely blanking, but we had a speaker last night from the General Board of Archives and History for the United Methodist Church. She came and she shared about our United Methodist history and how we got where we are. And she talked about it in a way that was, even though, I took classes on United Methodist history, and when I saw that someone from Archives and History was going to come and talk to us and until 9 o'clock at night about archives and history, I was like, this is going to be a snooze fest. It's going to be awful. But she was awesome. I'm going to have Melanie share the link in the comments and on the blast. And because it was just so good. It was, she talked about the 3 simple rules, right? Do no harm, do good. Stay in love with God, or attend upon the ordinances of God, if you say it the way John Wesley did. But she talked about our history and the 3 simple rules in the context of racism in the church and how we got where we are and how we became Methodists and how we, through racism, through different things in our history, we have strayed from who we originally were as Methodists, and how now we are being called back to being those Methodists, being those people who were called vile because they cared for people in prison. She shared these stories that I had never heard of before and were just so amazing and reminded me of BUMC and the work that we do, committing to social justice, committing to creating a safe space. That is, like, I was reminded yesterday of how Wesleyan, creating a safe space and healing one another and caring for one another and going out and doing the hard work of loving one another in Jesus' name, how Wesleyan that is. So I hope it's a long talk, but it's so good and it's so worth it. So I hope that you can take a listen to that and keep us in prayer as we are here. And the Jurisdictional Conference is people from, we have people from Ohio and Michigan and Iowa and North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and other places that I don't remember right now. Indiana, Illinois, did I say those? Anyway, from that region, and we're gathering together and we're figuring out how we can do our work together and connect with one another and learn from one another in this region, and do our work as United Methodists. So keep us in prayer, and I will be with you on Sunday. I won't be at the 8:30 service because I'm coming in late on Saturday night, and I'm hoping I get to sleep in. But Reverend Kathy DeCreedy is bringing the message at the 8:30 service and our outdoor worship, and she always does an amazing job. She is finishing our series on I Trust in God, and she's talking about I trust in God to spark joy. And then at the 10:30 service, it's going to be a lot of fun because we are wrapping up, and we're wrapping up the series of I Trust in God that's based on Vacation Bible School for this year. And Vacation Bible School is going on right now, and I know they're having a blast. There were some sprinkles, some rain yesterday, but it didn't dampen the spirits. They had a great time, and they continue today and then tomorrow in the parks. And so we're gonna learn from the kids and hear some songs. They're gonna share some songs on Sunday, and it's gonna be so much fun at the 10:30 service. So you can join us for either of those, in person, online. We would love to have you, and I hope that you are well. I don't know what the weather is in Brecksville, Ohio, but here it is in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's 69 degrees, a high of 84. It is muggy as all get out because they've had some rain and flooding, but it's good. It's sunny, and we are together, and the Spirit is with us. So I hope wherever you are, the Spirit is with you too, that you can feel that and know that. Have a great afternoon or day. I don't know. What time is it? I need more coffee. Fun fact, got in the elevator this morning to go down to the lobby to go to breakfast. I got in and just stood there, and they're like glass elevators. You can like, it's really pretty. And so I was just watching the glass, watch out the glass. It went down, the elevator went down and got to the next floor. Somebody got on, and she looked at the buttons. I hadn't pressed any buttons. I forgot to press the buttons. So I need to drink more coffee. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.